Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, how are you? I hope you fine today. We were from Group 2 Computer System of SRIWIJAYA University, and we want to tell you about adjective clause. Before starting presentation, we want to introduce ourselves. My name is Tiara Mutia Sari.
Hello, my name is Ciyin Asti Safitri.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Romadon.
My name is Haura Ahnaf.
Thank you to our members group. And now let's play to presentation. Check it out. Guys, I want to show you about adjective clause. The adjective clause is an important element and that is often used in English language. The notion of adjective clause is a grammar which consists of two words, namely is adjective and clause. Adjective. Adjective is describes a noun or pronoun, and clause a collection two or more words but that are not yet perfect. So, they cannot be called a sentence. Okay guys, the explanation of adjective clause is two or more words that have a subject and verb that acts as a pronoun. Okay guys, I can give you the example. The boy who looks sad is reading a book. The clause is who looks sad. Who looks sad is a subject and verb that exists. And adjective that describes the subject boy. The adjective clause is also a way for two sentences. In a compound sentence, adjective explaining a noun in another clause. And the sentence begins with the adjective clause markers. Okay guys, I can give the example. Example is, I wanted the book had already been checked out. The clause is, the book which I wanted had already been checked out. Explanation, the adjective clause in this example start with marker which and explain the word book as a hard noun. Adjective clause markers divided into two, relative pronoun and relative adverb. Relative pronoun is who, that, which, whom, whose, etc. And relative adverb is where and when, etc. Okay, to next explanation I give to my friends.
Okay, here I will explain about the relative pronoun who and relative pronoun whom. But before going to the core material, I will first explain the relative clause. What is a relative clause?
Relative clause is a noun is used to form one sentence from two separate sentences.
We use a relative clause to give extra information about the nouns is the main clause without starting another sentence. In the relative clause, a pronoun is needed to replace two nouns that are the same in two separate sentences. Relative pronoun is used for the purpose of shortening the sentence as well as the aesthetic purpose or beautiful of the sentence. Relative pronouns are grouped into several types according to their function as follows. Number 1, who. Who is used to replace person only as the subject. Number 2, whom. Whom are used to replace person only as object. Number 3, that. That is used to replace a noun or person as a subject or object. Number 4, which is used to replace only nouns as subject or object. Number 5, whose used to replace the pronoun possession. Okay, here I will explain the first type of relative pronoun, namely relative pronoun who is used for person only, not things. Who is used when the noun or noun phrase to be used has a possession as the subject of the sentence. The following is an example of the sentence relative pronoun who. The man is friendly. He lives next to me. He in the second sentence refers to the man in the first sentence and is the subject for that. The relative pronoun used is who. So, if the two sentences are combined, it will become the man who lives next to me is friendly. Tony is a smart boy. Tony works here. Both of the sentence there is the same subject, namely Tony. So to sort the sentence, we enter a relative pronoun who so that the sentence becomes Tony who works here is a smart boy. Relative pronoun whom. Whom to use for person only, not things, in contrast to who, which replaces noun as the subject of sentence. Whom is used to replace people as object or complement. The following is an example of a sentence relative pronoun whom. The boy gave me some information. I called him. In the second sentence refers to the boy in the first sentence and is the object for that. The relative pronoun used is whom. So, if the two sentences are combined, it will become the boy whom I called gave me some information. The woman is my mom. I give her a flower. In the first sentence, the object is my mom, and the object in the second sentence is her. Both sentences have the same object. Therefore, the relative pronoun whom is used to sort their sentence. So that sentence will be the woman whom I give a flower is my mom. Okay, I will give a note. Number 1, who plus verb. The relative pronoun who is followed by the subject. Number 2, whom plus noun. The relative pronoun whom is followed by noun. Okay, that's all from my explanation. The next material will be explained by my partner, Muhammad Romadon.
Hello guys, this time I will deliver material about whose, that, and which. First, I will submit the first one with non-person or person, consistent of subject plus verb. Whose plus noun, person or non-person, consisting of subject plus verb, and the last one is that, person or non-person. That. Example that. The first sentence, I see a cat. Second sentence, my sister looked after it. My sister looked after as adjective clause. And thank you very much for presentation. Combine it. I as subject, she as verb, a cat that my sister looked after as object, a cat noun phrase, which as connector, which the first sentence, I see a cat. Second sentence, my sister looked after it. A cat as a noun phrase, which as a connector. My sister keeps the clause as adjective. I see a cat, which my sister looks after. I as subject, she as verb, cat which my brother keeps as object. Whose. Example, whose plus noun. The first sentence, Pranuto is in Paris. Second sentence, Fandi Bring is noble. Combine it. The sentence is Pranuto, whose novel Fanny Bring is in Fari. Pranuto, whose novel Fanny Bring as subject. Pranuto as noun. Pranuto as noun, whose as connector is as per in Fari as adverb.
Okay, the last explanation will be explained by me. Now I will explain about relative adverb. Before that, we must know what is adverb. So, adverb is a word that used to describe adjective, verb, and other adverb. So, relative adverb is adverb that function is connect to clause into one clause and to initiate adjective clause, and the function is explain a noun in complex sentence. There are three relative adverbs. First, when. When is used to explain the date and time. Second is where. Where is used to explain a place. And third is why. Why is used to explain cause and effect. Okay, let's see the example. First, you don't remember when I gave some money for you. Okay, we analyze main clause and subclause. Main clause is you don't remember, and subclause is when I gave some money for you. Because it is adjective clause, and adjective clause cannot stay alone. So it's subclause. Why we use when, not where or why? Because a noun in main clause is remember, and remember refers to time. So the pattern is relative adverb plus subject plus verb plus object or complement. In the sentence, when is a relative adverb, I is subject, gave is verb. Second, Rina met Eva at cafe where Faris works. Okay, still the same. We analyze main clause and subclause. Main clause is Rina met Eva at cafe, and subclause is where Faris works. Why we use where, not when or why? Because a noun in main clause is cafe, and cafe refers to place. So the pattern is relative adverb plus subject plus verb plus object or complement. In the sentence, where is relative adverb, Faris is subject, and works is verb. So a noun cafe will be explained adjective clause where Faris works. Okay, other example. Jakarta is a city where I was born. Main clause is Jakarta is a city, and subclause is where I was born. Because it is adjective clause, and adjective clause cannot stay alone. Okay, why we use where? Because a noun in main clause is city, and city refers to a place. So where is relative adverb? I is subject, was is verb. Okay. Third. Okay. Last example. We don't know the reason why you are sad. Still the same. We analyze main clause and subclause. Main clause, we don't know the reason. Subclause, why you are sad. Why we use why? Because a noun in main clause is reason, and reason refers to cause. So, why is relative adverb, you is subject, are is verb. So in this sentence, we know a reason will be explained by Subclause. Subclause is adjective clause. So the meaning is reason why you are sad. Okay. Okay. We think that's all. Thanks for attention. And we would like to apologize if there are mistakes. And we hope what we share would be beneficial for all of us and given you insights about adjective clauses. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.